So he says, I'm giving you a new commandment. This is what you're to do, church. How do I obey? How do I walk? How do I follow Christ? What does he have for me? What does he have for me to take home this morning in his word? Love one another. Love one another. And then he says this, look, just to be really clear, because what we do is we immediately redefine the word love in our culture. Immediately, when you hear that, you go, well, I wasn't that mean, and I didn't say it to their face, and so I kind of loved them. I was not. Look, he's really clear here. Love one another, and then what's the next verse? Just as I have loved you. That's how you do it. That's a big deal. That's a big standard. Love each other how? Just how Christ has loved us? Okay. How did Jesus love us? He sacrificially gave when he gave nothing, right? He pours out grace and mercy. When he got bad-mouthed and mistreated, he said, you don't take my life, I lay it down for you. When he was getting pummeled, love each other how I have loved you. We have this exchange process we do where we say, if you love me well, I'll love you well. You treat me right, I'll be cool to you. He loves a little different than that. And so he says, listen, do it the way I loved you. You're not going to love anyone as good as Christ loved anyone, but you can love like he loved everyone. You want to follow the how he did it. Does that make sense? I want to follow in those footsteps. And then maybe the most important verse of the entire morning, your love for one another. Your love for one another. You got to ask yourself when we read this right now, do I believe this? Your love for one another will prove to the world you are my disciples. When's the last time you went up to one of your brothers or sisters in the Lord and when something amazing, a victory in their life, conquering sin, repentance, and fruition of walking through that process came to pass, did you come alongside them and get in a huddle and say, dude, I'm so proud of you. I'm so thankful what God's doing. Let's come around. Let's go Monday and read the next chapter and let's keep going, man. When's the last time a trial happened and you wept with a brother or sister and encouraged them and reminded them of God's faithfulness in their life? Prove to the world that you are my disciples by how you love one another.